What's going on, boys and girls of YouTube? It's your boy Array Keyblade here, bringing you a commentary about Destiny. Now, as some of you may know, the past weekend the Destiny beta went live for anybody with gold that could play it and get to experience the game before it was released on September 9th of this year. Now, in this commentary, I'm going to be talking about what I liked about the game, what I didn't like about the game, first impressions, and what I think that they could do to kind of balance out the team, just the gameplay a little bit better, if anything at all. First off, first impressions of the game was it is amazing. I mean, for what this video game is in itself is spectacular. I mean, I honestly, when I got this, I was like, oh, this looks just like a Halo replica with kind of like Call of Duty mixed into it. But logging in and playing for the first time, I definitely will say I got a really big surprise when I felt that it had, a Mass Effect feel, it had a Borderlands kind of feel to it, Halo as well. I mean, the game itself is surprisingly well done, even though it feels like a bunch of other games. I jumped right into it without any, what class would be the best, either the Hunter, the Titan, or the Warlock. And right now, this is actually me playing as the Titan, but I much prefer the Warlock. But speaking of the classes, I'll go right into those right now. The Warlock class, as I said, is my main class. Mainly, I used that just because it felt more like my kind of playing style. Of course, if you played the beta, you know about the supercharged attacks. The supercharged attack for the Warlock is something I like to call Supernova, because you literally make a supernova in your hand and throw it, and as soon as it hits the ground, it explodes. Another thing about the Warlock that I really did like is he was probably the most well-rounded in terms of armor, agility, and recovery. I think those are the three stats that your character has when you choose class. He's the most well-rounded. That's why I personally much more enjoyed playing as the Warlock than I did when I was playing as the Titan or the Hunter. Speaking of the Hunter, when I played as him I got to level 5 with him, I do believe. When I was playing as the Hunter, I really did not care for him. His supercharged, in my opinion, I call it the Golden Gun, is considerably OP because you don't even really have to hit anybody with this thing. You just got to be within the general area, and you can kill somebody with it. But other than that, he was a decent player or character to play as. I will admit to that. Also, I guess you can say each class has like different, I guess you could feel to it. He played more of kind of like a support player, whereas the Titan was more of a frontal, with the Warlock being a mid, as I said, all-around kind of player. Anyway, on to the Titan. The Titan was, if you're watching this, was probably the hardest for me to get into, because his I don't know, it just felt weird playing as the Titan. His supercharged is, you'll see later on in this video, is actually a Hulk smash. He just jumps up and hits the ground, and sends out a shockwave, and it basically, I think it's right here. Actually, watch. That is his supercharged attack, and I completely and utterly fucked up and missed it. But anyway, yeah, I mean, his is kind of a good for up close and personal if you need to quickly, create space. But yeah, I mean, each class has its own special its own special and its own special feel to it. As I said, I much prefer the Warlock because I could be. It's more well-rounded. I'm a more well-rounded guy. I can play support, middle, or up front, getting in your face. What I really didn't like about the game, going on to the next subject, is the level cap was only level 8. In my opinion, they should have made the level cap 10. And unless the actual game is going to have really low level caps, but hopefully they don't do that, so that way we can continue to play. And, you know, even if we gotta be able to do, you know, like a prestige or something like that, I wouldn't mind that. You know, just something to keep the game interesting. And another thing is that really didn't open up a whole lot into the game. Kind of prohibited. To me, it kind of felt like they were leaving a couple of things out. But then again, I did jump into the beta a little bit late. Yeah. So what I'm looking forward to with Destiny when it comes out is probably, you know, I want to just more well-rounded, like the gameplay and stuff. More game modes, hopefully. This is a domination called Control. Another thing I really would to see is maybe one or two other classes brought in. You know, just something else besides, you know, these 3 classes that we got. Yeah, so I'm trying to think of what else I can cover here with the beta. Honestly, there's not much really more I can discuss. I mean, as I said, I really love this video game. It was definitely it's definitely something I will be picking up again, as I said, on September 9th of this year. So anybody that wants to, you know, game it up with me, I guess you could say, would be more than welcome to, you know, send me an invite on Xbox Live or something and play, you know, just to, you know, have fun. Because as I said, this game is extremely well done. It's got multiple game like feels, and another thing is that it's surprisingly the gameplay is easy to pick up. So yeah. Also, guys, I'm just gonna wrap this up and let you guys finish watching the rest of this gameplay. If you like what you've seen, you like my content, you know, or you just you know you want to help me grow. I'm trying to reach 200 subs, or no, not 200 actually. I should say 150. I'm really close. I'm 147. Within the next month or two, because I'll be getting very busy with my job. And yeah, if you guys could drop a like, you know, comment and subscribe, that'd be, I mean, I greatly appreciate it and stuff. As I said, I'm gonna be getting busy, and yeah, that's basically all I can think of right now, guys. Again, if you did enjoy, please subscribe, like, comment. You know, if you want to see more Destiny gameplay and stuff when it comes out, let me know. This will actually be a game I will be playing regularly instead of just Gears of War, GTA, and Battlefield 4. So, yeah. Alright, guys. As I said, I'll let you finish watching this gameplay. There's only a couple minutes left. I'll see you guys in the next one. Keyblade out.
Mow them down. Show no mercy.
We got a cabin flag, just one, just for a little bit.
We won anyways.
They could come back if they start splaying us out. Oh, never mind.
A single victory doesn't win a war, but it's a good start. Good work.
That counts.
I think I got my bait. Was it?